Well, it has been a year of work, but today it all pays off for hundreds of charities in the Quad City area. News 8's Jonathan Fong joining us live from the John Deere Pavilion. And Jonathan, you just announced that Birdies for Charity hit a new record. What does this actually mean for area charities? Who's receiving this money?
Well, we're about to find that out. I've got Michaela Booth here, Director for Birdies for Charities with me, and we're going to ask her a few questions. How are you doing today?
Good,
Michaela?
how are you?
Fantastic, thank you. So maybe for our viewers that aren't too familiar with this charity and how it works, maybe you could describe how the donation works, how the contest works.
Sure, so Birdies for Charity it's the charitable arm of the John Deere Classic. So charities can sign up with us and use the excitement and momentum that come with the PGA Tour tournament that comes every summer here to our area and use that to generate pledges. All while knowing they pay no administrative costs to be in the program, and they're guaranteed at least a 5% match, which today we announced that we did a 7% match, so above the guaranteed minimum. But they use that to generate the pledges, and their donors donate through us so they can see that bonus match.
Right, and this year's amount, $13.9 million, not only is that better than last year, but I understand that breaks the record too. That's pretty great progress, right?
Yes, it's amazing. The last couple of years have been a struggle, although they were amazing announcements in years where we had no tournament and then a restricted tournament at that. Still raising $12 million and over for charities, but this year raising the $13.9, breaking a record again by almost $90,000. It's really rewarding to be able to see that charity go back, or that money go back to the charities in our community.
Right, and we understand that donations will be matched to the 7% amount.
Yes.
That's right. Kind of, what does that mean? Where does that money come from?
Sure. So our generous title sponsor, John Deere, also provides a matching grant of up to $325,000 into what we call the bonus fund. And we raise money ourselves to fill that bonus fund with individual donations, tournament revenue, special fundraising events that we do throughout the year to get that number as high as we can, so we're able to announce a higher number come October.
Right, right. So how many charities is it again, and what type of charities? Is it a wide variety, or is there a specific type?
Yeah, so we had 481 charities participate this year. That's 11 more than we did last year, but another great number to look at is we had 64 new signups. In 2020 and 2021, we weren't accepting new signups just as we focused on maintaining and making sure we were able to deliver as much as we could to our charities who already participated. So we had 64 new charities get signed up this year. And it's, like you mentioned, the different kinds of charities. It's really a wide variety. They're very small, just getting started, maybe just getting their 501c3 status, and they're charities that are nationally known by their names, that have been incorporated for historically many years. So it really does range, and there are all different kinds of charities that I think that someone who wants to make a donation through Birdies for Charity could find an organization whose mission touches their heart. Right.
Okay, last question. What does it mean for John Deere to kind of support this? What does it mean to the community and to all the charities that they support? Why is this important?
It means so much. Of course, they're a title sponsor, and that relationship since 1998. We announced earlier that to date, since 1971, the John Deere Classics raised almost $160 million. To put that into perspective, 98% of it has happened since John Deere came on as title sponsor.
Right.
They underwrite the program, so they pay no administrative fees, and that matching grant, and their volunteer hours, and the employees that support the program as well. Support is unwavering.
Sorry, I'm going to have to wrap it up
okay.
here, but thank you so much, Michaela. We appreciate it. Coming up later, there's going to be one lucky winner of a brand new car for a 2-year lease. Is that right?
Correct.
Yep, we'll have more on that in just a moment. Back to you, David.
All right, Jonathan, thank you so much. So exciting there.